afternoon. We are actually in the parking lot for, where are we?
SeaWorld
Orlando. We are excited. This is our first time ever coming to this park. What are you most excited for?
Ooh, I'm really excited for Mako. I want to see how it compares to other B&M hypers we've ridden.
Especially Candemonium, because as of right now, that's my number one. How does it compare to Nitro, your number one B&M hyper? And we get to do our first ever surf coaster, and we get to do another B&M flyer. I'm excited. I am really, really excited for today.
Yeah, it's definitely been a busy day so far.
Yes, because we were actually at Universal Studios Florida for the first half of the day, and we're gonna finish up the day at SeaWorld Orlando. So without further ado, let's get in the park. We are finally in the park. Where are we headed to first?
We're headed to Mako first.
Yes, the B&M Hyper. Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. What are you most excited for with this ride?
Well, I want to see how it compares to other B&M hypers. I want to know if we like it more than Candemonium and Nitro.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited because this is the original 5-second airtime hill. The original.
Woo!
Let's go.
Okay.
And I love where this ride is located. I love the lift hill on-ride music is really, really cool. It's really intense.
So we're not lifting our arms yet?
Not yet. I love the music. It is so good. And beautiful view behind us. We're coming up.
Now we're coming up. Ready?
And let's go. Here we go. Whoa, oh my God. Oh my God, that airtime. God! Woo! The original 5-second. Oh, there we go! Let's go! Here we go, hammerhead! Whoa, that's forceful.
Oh my God!
Here we go! Oh, the brakes hit pretty hard.
No trim brakes.
Nothing trimmed. Whoa! Oh my God! Flow ejector! Oh, whoa! Brakes. Wow. What'd you think?
Oh, that was such a good ride. I just wish the brakes didn't hit quite as hard during the ride.
Yeah, those trim brakes hit pretty hard, but the rest of the ride was floater airtime, flow ejector airtime the entire way. This ride is really good. So where does this rank?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get another ride in, but stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. We're about to get right back in line to ride Mako.
Oh, shit. Oh!
before we did Mako, we actually did Manta, front row ride. What'd you think of Manta?
I liked it more than Superman: A Great Adventure.
Yes, and then we did 2 back-to-back rides on Mako, one in the front, one in the back. What do you think?
Both were really good rides. I mean, I like back rows better on B&M Hypers, but front row was really good too.
Yeah, front row had some wild airtime, especially when you're going up that 5-second airtime hill. Wow, this ride hits so hard with its airtime. All the airtime. There is a really nasty trim, which takes some of that, but it gives a nice sustained floater airtime. But this ride is amazing. And the second half is a little weaker, but not as bad as people say it is. If it weren't for that trim and just a little bit more whip in the second half, this would be a perfect hyper. Do you agree?
I completely agree, and we're gonna go get back in line and ride it in the back row one more time before we move to the next ride.
Yep. So how was that back row ride on Mako? We decided to do that before we headed off to other attractions. What'd you think?
It was another amazing ride.
Yes, but we're not doing Kraken just yet. In fact, we are doing the new for 2024 B&M Family Launch Coaster Penguin Trek. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I like the Antarctica theming around us.
Oh my God, it is beautiful. It feels like walking through glaciers. It's really cool. Now, let's go ride the ride. We did Penguin Trek, front row. What'd you think of Penguin Trek?
I thought Penguin Trek was really good, actually. It's a good family coaster. I like the launch.
Yes, and it's got a little bit of airtime, but we just got off of Kraken, which is a really good Bulger and Maviar floorless coaster. What'd you think?
Well, I was gonna ask you, how does it compare to Dominator and Medusa?
Oh my God, I think I like this a little bit more than Medusa. I think it's a little bit better than Dominator.
Ooh.
Its whip is powerful. It's still relatively smooth for an early Bulger and Maviar roller coaster. Do you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, and wow, it is a forceful ride with a lot of good whip. Now we're off to Journey to Atlantis, our first ever non-shuttle mock rides water coaster. Let's go. Are you excited to do Journey to Atlantis?
I really want to cool off, so I'm very excited.
I agree, this is gonna be very refreshing. Got off of Journey to Atlantis, a front row ride. What'd you think?
Really good theming. We're completely soaked right now, which feels amazing because it's in the 90s.
Yes, the front row on Journey to Atlantis is a drencher. It is insanely, it catches you off guard. It is just amazing how it kind of sneaks up on you. What'd you think of the coaster section?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was a really just an all-around complete ride to me.
Yeah, it was a complete ride and it was a good break.
Welcome back. Please lift up on your lap harness, unbuckle your seatbelt, and carefully step over the orange and blue bar. Thank you for riding Icebreaker, and enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
So we just did rides on Pipeline, the surf coaster, and Icebreaker. let's first start off with Pipeline. What'd you think?
Well, it was our first surf coaster.
Yes, and it is a great ride. The launch is punchy. The airtime is wonderful. It's so floaty. It's a different type of airtime. And it's a relatively smooth ride, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I definitely like it way more than I ever liked Green Lantern.
Yes, it is definitely one of the better stand-up coasters, if not the best, that we've done. Now let's move over to Icebreaker, the 2022 Premier Rides launch coaster. That airtime is insane. That is ejector for days. What do you think?
Oh, I love the backwards launch.
Yes, and the backward launch is wonderful. The forward launches going up into that top hat is just awesome with the airtime. And after you come off that top hat, it is just straight ejector airtime with speed. What do you think?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I mean, I think it exceeded my expectations.
Yes, it definitely exceeded mine. I heard so much about it, and wow, that is a good ride. And it makes me excited for Alpenfury opening this year, because Alpenfury is the same manufacturer and might be a little bit better. Now, we're off to just explore the rest of the park, and we'll talk to you soon. After doing Icebreaker and walking around the park, we actually decided to go back to Kraken. What'd you think of that front row ride?
Oh, it's a really great ride, and I like the sunset view.
Yes, we had a sunset ride. It was the second to last train of the night, which is awesome. And we credit ran the park today, and it was a phenomenal day. And the coaster lineup here is incredible, right?
It is incredible, but next time we come, I think we're gonna definitely take our time a little bit more so we can enjoy the park.
Yeah, and we will definitely be back for SeaWorld Orlando because we saw a couple of attractions that we really want to get back to or get on, but that will be for the next time. But we will see you real soon at the front of the park. So we are back at the front of the park, and we just finished up our first ever visit to SeaWorld Orlando. What were the highlights?
Mako.
Yep, I agree. The back row is phenomenal. It is a near perfect B&M Hyper. If only that trim before that turn before the speed hill, it would be one of the best coasters, period, in the United States, and it's easily one of the best coasters in Florida. Wouldn't you agree?
I completely agree.
Yeah, but some subtle sleeper hits were Manta, which was very good. Kraken was a forceful ride. Icebreaker's ejector airtime was phenomenal. And Pipeline, the surf coaster, was a pleasant surprise. Were there any others?
I actually like Journey to Atlantis too, especially with it being in the 90s today. That was, the cool off was really needed.
Yes, and that small dip before the second lift is a drencher. But that's gonna be it for our day at SeaWorld Orlando. But tomorrow, we are going to Islands of Adventure for our first ever rides on Velocicoaster. So please stay tuned for more content and that vlog coming soon to Coaster Adventures, and we hope to see you in the next one.